The month of January is recognized as National Human Trafficking Awareness Month. And now on 3, we are joined by Sabrina Dorman-Andrew, co-founder and director of the Harrisonburg-based nonprofit New Creation. Thank you so much for your time today, Sabrina.
Thanks so much for inviting me in.
All right, so obviously a very big topic this month, National Human Trafficking Awareness Month. So when you started New Creation, what was your vision and how did you want to do your part in fighting against human trafficking?
Yeah, so we actually got engaged first in the global movement of anti-trafficking. And I think our vision was, how do we get our community connected to an issue that is so large? And how do we get them to engage and be a part of it? So I always believed that, community, there's such power in community, and now 10 years later I know that that's what has powered our mission. So our vision really was, how do we get people to come close and engage with an issue that's so hard and so large?
And you all provide prevention education to the community kind of on all levels, individuals, groups, businesses. So why is it so vital to educate the community as a whole on the dangers of human trafficking?
From the community aspect, I think it's important for people to understand what the issue is and is not. There's a lot of myths and misconceptions. And then on the prevention education side, why that's so vital is the average age of a human trafficking victim in our nation is 12. So that's a middle school student. So New Creation works really hard to connect prevention education in middle schools and high schools in the Valley. And I think that is such a key that a lot of times gets missed. Prevention and awareness has got to be a part of the solution to ending human trafficking.
All right, and I know you all specifically partner with more than 90 artisan groups from around the world. So how does this help you all fulfill that mission of spreading the word and educating people on this issue?
Yeah, so our shop actually provides, it's kind of twofold. The first is job creation for those rescued from trafficking is a huge piece. So 80% of those rescued from trafficking go back into trafficking without a job. So it really is anti-trafficking, making sure those rescued from have dignified opportunities is a big deal. The other side, I think, it provides an avenue for people to get involved. A lot of times you hear about human trafficking, it's overwhelming, you don't know what to do. And so our shop also provides an avenue for people to actually do something that's very powerful and tangible. And so when we're connecting to that many groups, what we're really doing is we're invited into their story. And I think that is so powerful. I think about purchasing a pair of earrings, right? And then I'm carrying her story with me. And I think about that artisan who made that item. And so I think it's twofold. It helps to make sure people aren't re-trafficked, but then it helps give everyday citizens a real powerful way to engage with a really difficult issue.
All right, and if folks are motivated to maybe start their fight or do their part in that fight against human trafficking, is there a way that they can maybe specifically get involved with you all or help you all out with that?
Yeah, I think that's a really great step. How do we as everyday people get involved? And so we start with awareness. We have really great resources and tools. You can follow us on social media. You can find us online. You can pop in the shop, and we'd love to give you resources to understand the issue. You can shop. That's a really powerful, fun way. You can shop with New Creation and other fair trade stores, and then you can give. We're a 501c3, so our work only happens because people write checks and give generously to make sure it continues. So those are 3 easy ways: be aware, shop, and then give to anti-trafficking organizations.
All right, thank you so much for this information today, Sabrina, and thank you for what you do.
Yeah, thank you so much.